Hello peeps. Again, crazy hair, don't care. We out here doing it how we do it. And that's how we do it. Good morning. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're chilling. Okay, I hope everything is going in your favor. Particularly my people in the same collective as me, in the same timeline as me, or experiencing something similar to this. I give grace and I give hope to my lovers. I give spirit and guidance to my knowers, and I give a lesson in every requiem for my knowers, for my seers, my knowers, my believers. Everybody gets more and more of this light and this beauty that we encapsulate within ourselves to be able to show the world. So yeah, if you're not having a good morning right now, then you will be, because this is not how we're supposed to be living life. So thank you God for another day. Thank you universe for another light. Woo! Thank you angels. Thank you spirit. Thank you for this moment. I appreciate, I am grateful. I appreciate your mercy. I appreciate the grief. I appreciate the grace. And most of all, I appreciate the momentum, the pace, the slowness, and the I don't know, and the unknown, and everything else in between. The in-between and the void. Alrighty, so channeling. It's like going in a little circle. But it's really just like going backwards, because I'm like the one that needs to simmer in it. I need to calm down. I need to take a chill pill and calm the fuck down. Yeah. Ooh. Alright, this was like so big. Like bigger than big can explain it. Like bigger than sometimes people tend to say that is huge, that's enormous, that's like an expansion of exasperated words. Or what is that word? Onomatopoeia, or exaggeration. Just an exaggeration of words. I feel like no words or no kind of tone, maybe. Okay, that song All Right by J. Cole is definitely been coming up, and no word or phrase, like generally, that's been said can put a definition to this massive, big, humongous thing that is going to be happening. And honestly, it's happening within you as I speak, as I am moving through this time warp. But since it's just a section in time, it's like I'm here for this long ass ride because I'm gonna make it long, but at the same time it's like I know I'm gonna get off eventually, and then the next ride I'm gonna get on is gonna be even more fun and even more greater, and it's gonna have more curves, and I'm gonna have my hands up, and I'm gonna be like all over the place. But yeah, so as we're riding this out, as we're riding this kind of pleasure, tension, hyperbole, this hyperbole out. I want to search up what onomatopoeia is. I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, yesterday I dropped my computer. It was harsh. Anyways, sorry. This hyperbole that we're living, it's this like. Hold on, I need to search up what onomatopoeia means for some reason. I keep my head high. Excuse me. Ooh. The naming of a thing or action by a vocal imitation of the sound associated. such as a word formed by onomatopoeia. How is that the definition? Alright, gang. Pow, boom, clickety clackety, poofity coofity, wowity wowity. I guess that's onomatopoeia. Bam, boo, bleep, bang, kang, lang, sang, thang, hawk, oh, whoa, oops. I love using when people are texting me and then I'm like it's the M and the H, and then it's like It's like you're thinking, but you're not really thinking because it's through text. You're just giving yourself a moment to be in that like processing stage. And as you've allowed yourself to be in this processive state, this machinery is ongoing and ongoing. And it's like before you wake up, you know, before these dreams even start, it's like this machine has been rolling for decades and decades and decades. And it's been since the day you were born. It's been passed on to you, but by this ancestral realm that's like dignified itself onto you. It's like it's meant to be. It is meant to be. It's for you. Nothing can be out of the blue or ordinary to be for you. It's going to come to you in such a way that, okay, you might see coincidences, you might see variables connecting, you might see, oh, this aligns with this way over here. But it's like that doesn't phase you. You're so much more higher than you were before that it's like. And also I want to put a big emphasis as I'm getting right now. It's like you are exactly where you need to be. It's like this star. It's like new, but it's like the star is you and the word is new. And it's like a star, it's like lights, and it's like that's you. It's the new you. And that's like roaming around everywhere freely. And I'm really getting this sense, the word freedom is the word of the day, and it's been the word of the week for real. But like freedom is something that you haven't experienced, at least to this degree. Oh, damn, that has something to do. Okay, in this world, having this being exiled just because you're from a certain norm or from a certain group or because you look a certain kind of way, you know, this kind of like jerk, I guess, that people put onto others, like this jerk that they do, that it's like it's dead ass a jerk. Like this is a very like tough topic, but bro, I have dealt with my fair share and it's like genuinely like it's not gonna ever stop, quote unquote, but it's like you're learning more so to deal with the situation in a more reasonable way. But and that is by trusting your intuition the first time it comes around. But racism just being a whole thing in this world, and that goes about for like a lot of things. Like you can literally not even look a certain kind of way or be a certain kind of way. It's like the things that you like, the things that you allow yourself to be present with, people are still gonna look at that as such a burden to them, even though they're not even here with you. So like it's a jerk. It's like they're trying to put something on you, but it's like you already have this force field that is not letting anything inside. And so you're just watching as everybody's throwing everything to you, and it's like, why? You're just like, they're just wasting their energy. It's not getting to you. You know, they can also be in this bubble. You can show them, but it's like you need to find the right people to do so. What I'm trying to get with this is because like people are always gonna find something that you do, something this and that as you continue going. And I continue noticing this. It's very in small remarks too. Like whatever you're doing. Like genuinely, from reading a book, a certain specific kind of book, to writing a specific kind of way. People are just so insecure with themselves that they don't know how to project that insecurity in a healthy way. It's okay to talk about it and it's okay to let somebody know, but like, you know, jerking somebody, like jerking to me is like, there's one person here and one person here, and this is like the person that's projecting, and then they're like that. It's like that. Like you, like, okay, like they're not really giving anything, but they're also not receiving anything. They're just like in this time warp by themselves, and they're the ones going back and forth with themselves. So feeling exiled, or feeling like you don't belong, feeling like so to the bottom of the barrel, misunderstood, that you don't really encapsulate the feeling of, you know, poltergeisting, or like another individual. Is that a definition? Is that a word? Poltergeist, a ghost or other supernatural being supposedly responsible for physical disturbances, such as loud noises and objects thrown around. Okay, I felt like that was more of like that's their own entity. Like, you know, that's like kind of what they're going through on their own, and that has nothing to do with you. I feel like that's so important right now. Like, you're in this moment, you know, infatuated so immensely by this new you, that is how you're proceeding, and that is how you're moving. And because you've allowed yourself to, it's not even finally, but you have allowed yourself to receive, to encapsulate, to learn. You've allowed yourself to keep this open mind, and not just for yourself, but for the whole entire group, for the whole entire community. But you have finally realized that the most important thing in this entire thing, and keeping what is keeping this entire thing afloat, is you. Is literally you. You. Like, you. Feel your arms, feel your face, feel your, like, it is you. It is you. This whole entire debacle that you feel may fall at any time, which is not, it's not gonna fall at any time. You think you're gonna walk away for a second and you're gonna come back and it's gonna be all destroyed. Like, no, things stay exactly where you left it. And, you know, the only allowance that it is to berate that or bring that down is your own thought, right? And you emulate that thought into a feeling that brings it into life. So it's up to you to whether or not to choose this way or that way. And I know it's a lot of opportunities, but it's like, finally I'm here where I feel whole. Oh my god, sorry I spit. I'm here where I feel whole, and I'm able to make a decision based off of that, whereas before I've made decisions where I haven't felt like this, and it's just been like, okay, that's what I'll go with, because that's the only reason to go, or only particular like way to go. But after fundamentally initializing the bare minimum of the foundation, it's like you have excavated everything and escalated at such a high rate speed, and whew, like the mile per hour radar is going all over the place. Like, it might be 100, but then slowly 101, 105, 107, 110, 295. Like, imagine. That's kind of crazy. But yeah, just continue moving in this kind of like, it's a horizon that you're on, and the beauties that you're witnessing and that are being brought into you, oh, they're like more than miracles. And I feel like you're gonna cry when you see some of these, because they're more than miracles. They are gifts that it says to you, to your name, literally, to Stephanie, from the universe, God, the angels, Lord Farquaad. Like all of the I don't know why I said that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being funny, but you know, like it is from God, these gifts. You know, and it doesn't even stop there. You have so many elaborate like goodie bags, gifts, surprises coming from all of these different people. This like bracket that you're stepping into, it's like you've been formulating it with this group, and this group entices your true being, and that being, you bring out the true spirit in yourself, you know, the true God within yourself. You step into this universe of time, space, and conceptualize everything together that informs you that there is brighter days to come. And it doesn't give it to you as like, oh, there might be a good day, this might be a good day. There will be a good day. This will be a good day. This will be a day to be to tolerate, or this will be an intolerable day. This will be this, and this will be that. You're not like, this may be that, this is that. Like, it is concrete now. It is set in stone, your future. And it's like, it has been as you're like formulating the story for yourself. These are just insights to be thrown up, sort of like, that's what I'm feeling. But that's like a way to just let that all evacuate out through you, you know, let it pour out of you the way that it needs to, whether it is screaming, maybe not screaming at anybody, don't be screaming at anybody, but like just letting out a big ass scream and just like bawling your eyes out and just like letting it flow out of you in the most like factual way that there is. Because once you start like going about it different ways and thinking that you can do it like they did it, or maybe like I can go like them, like maybe if it's too slow, maybe if it's too fast, I can still do it. But no, the only thing that you need to be focusing on is yourself. The only thing you need to be focusing on is yourself. Don't give energies out just because you feel bored. Don't give energies out just because you feel like, oh, I actually have nothing to do. I'm just gonna do this and that, because, you know, and that goes just about everything. Like, don't just do things and don't pick up this and don't do that just because you're bored. Like, have an initiation of something, have a factual period of give and take that is allowing you to sit in this power of presence, sit in this power of this solitude that you've carried yourself in. And you know, with all of this, there's gonna be magical gifts, and we're gonna get into that in the next videos, and what is coming and what is arising and how it is going to be for you especially. But continuing your day, continuing your movement, and all the small things that you do, I feel like there's so many examples that I could give right now too. But like, just focusing on yourself. If you, for example, feel like a little bit deprived, or maybe like a little bit like, if you start to feel coerced, is what I'm feeling to say, coerced to do anything out of your nature, I suggest take a step back and not fully like immerse into let me just block this out, but sort of like take a step back, look at what the work that you've done. And I enjoy just like diving in it and like swimming in it, but like, you can do whatever. You can just sit back, relax, and take a look at the work that you've done, and that's really it. And then you move on, like, you know, like in like, and this is very, very like deep for my if you're made it to this video, like, you're a real one. But I don't know, like, I'm not sure what other way there can be to say that there can be to say that you are a sensitive person, because that you are, and there's no way about it. It's just the fact that people have said so many things about it that made you think otherwise. But you are a sensitive person. You feel these things to a degree that nobody else does. Nobody does. Like, eventually you'll realize that there are people in your family, in your true life family, like your spiritual family, that understand that. But like with the gods and with the universe and with your ancestors always speaking to you, always having this team of light that is like gaining power through you. Like, a lot of this wouldn't be able to be done without you. That's so important. Like, you is everything that I'm seeing right now. And because you've been through a lot, because you're still going through a lot, because, you know, over mountains and seas you've been through, and down belows and all the ways up high, and you're here now. You've experienced not to the fullest of everything, because you know there's more better out there, but it's like you're resonating with the present moment itself. And there is no need for anybody to tell you otherwise, or anything to tell you otherwise. These are all just confirmations on confirmations on confirmations to keep you in the right frequency. You know, not to move you out of a degree that makes you dwell and sit and erupt in chaos like you did or you could have done before, because it's true. It's a work in progress. You know, you might feel like if you do something that you've done before, or you feel like this, it's like, have I really changed? Have I really changed? But you have. I'm telling you, you have. And yeah, that trusting and that belief system that you've emancipated in is really beautiful, and it's triggering to a lot of people. So just remember, my lovely, don't worry about what anybody has to say about you. And that's all I'm gonna say. Continue moving in your space, in your love, in your light. Continue following the light. Continue following your guides, your angels, and the God got you. The universe got you. They, like I heard before, you are literally their baby. Like, they got you. They are not gonna let you fall. They can't let you fall, and they won't. And you're not going to. And as far as you've come, as the years grow older within you, you are nothing but, I'm thinking like a sediment rock, like that has been growing inside of you, that's like much more than sediment rock. It's like through that rock, through that cement, there's flowers growing, and there was no dirt to begin with. So you're wondering what the fuck is happening. And through that cement, through that, you know, rubble and on all that like feistiness, there are still flowers blooming, and there are still night skies arising, and there are still suns who want to see you shine brighter than them. And don't forget that. So yeah, you take all this with discernment, and you know exactly what is for you and what is not for you. Wow, my heart is like hurting, aching, but it's more of like a, I haven't felt this in a long ass time, and it's like I'm finally here again. Oh my gosh. Okay. Have a beautiful day. Have a beautiful motherfucking day. Take care of yourselves. Messy hair, don't care. Okay. Until next time. Peace and love.